everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside of here. Ooh. Okay guys, I'm going to teach you how to play Meatloaf. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Lovely little 80s rock tune, soft rock kind of tuney. Okay, right then, no capo required, but I have changed the key of the song to make the chords a bit easier for you beginner guitarists. So it's not in the same key as the song, and so if you need to change it to suit your own voice, just move the capo up and down the fretboard. Alright? Right then, let's start with the verse. The verse is, chords wise, you need a C, an E minor, F and C, E minor, A minor, F and G. Right, so you've got quite a chord progression there going on. Okay, probably take a while to memorise that in your old memory banks. I haven't even done it myself, I've got it all written down here. So, right then, so we'll break it down into 2, okay? The first bit, C, E minor, F and C. And the strumming pattern is down, 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 up. Right? I've simplified that as much as I can. I don't think I'll make it much simpler, to be honest. You can do a bit more complex strumming, but that's up to you once you've mastered the song. Okay? So, I've written everything down below, so if you're having trouble following me, just look below. Alright? So, we'll start off here with, I'll say the chords as a strumming. Okay? C, E minor, F, C. Alright? Using that down, 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 up. Down, 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 up, 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 down, 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 up. Alright? Next part of the verse is, so we're continuing with the C from that first part, and then we will go into an E minor, then an A minor, then an F, then a G, and it will sound a bit like this. I've told you E minor, A minor, F, F to a G, and start again. C minor, F to a C, to E minor, to A minor, to an F to a G. Alright, so basically that's your 2 parts of your verse there. So your 2 parts of your verse are the same bunch of chords repeated over twice. Then we get to our pre-chorus. So it's the bit that goes, I put it on and I poured it out. I've tried to show you just how much I care. As you can tell, I'm using the same strumming pattern again, but this time your chords are F to a G to a C, F to a G to a C, F to a G to a C and A minor. That's the bit where it goes, I'm too hoarse to shout. Alright, so it's F to a G to a C, and that's repeated 3 times, but on the 3rd time you got an A minor at the end where it goes, I'm too hoarse to shout. Okay, and then the bit where it goes, but you've been cold towards me so long, that's a little, you've got a tricky little chord there which is an A sharp, and the best way of me teaching you how to play an A sharp is to say to you, make an F chord, which is on the first fret, okay, you should know that one, and take that whole shape and slide it up to the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth fret, right? So you're now on the sixth fret, and that is an A sharp, and this is what it sounds like. Use the same strumming pattern, alright, and where has it gone? Where has it gone? Oh yeah. But you've been cold, 'twas me so long, I'm crying F instead of G. Alright, so from the A sharp, at the end, I'm crying, and when you start the word icicles, you go to an F. Icicles instead of, and then G, tears. So let's do that again. Go to your sixth fret, alright? And the best way to move up to the sixth fret is to look at the position before you actually go to it. Alright, you look at it and then it makes it easier. Alright? Anyway, so sixth fret, get your A sharp and go. But you've been cold, 'twas me so long, I'm crying F instead of G. There you go. Right then. So that is your pre-chorus. Oh no, a little bit more to go. Now we go to the bit where it says, and all I can do is keep on telling you. And basically that bit is F, G, F, G. Right, so F, G, and F, G. And for that bit, and all I can do is keep on telling you. You could change the strumming pattern slightly, and all I can, down, down, up, down, down. Okay, down, down, up, down, down. That sounds about right, doesn't it? So you go down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. And on the last down strum, you change from your F to your G, so you hit the G chord. So you start on your F, down, down, up, down, G, down, down, up, down, G. Okay, F to G, but on the last down, you hit your G. And all I can do is keep on telling you. Alright, now let's get into the chorus. Righty-ho. Now your chorus, if I can find it, where's it gone? Starts off with a C. Alright, we're in the chord key of C, so we play C. I want you, and then to A minor, but they're F, way G, and E minor to A minor. Okay, so it starts with C. I C to A minor, to an F, to a G, to an E minor, to A minor now. And when you get to Don't Be Sad, you go to D minor. Okay, now don't be sad, hold that D minor, then to an F out of, and from the F, when you get to the, so it's from 2 out of, and when you get to 3, you take your second finger off this F shape, okay, and that'll make an F minor, so it sounds a bit like this. But 2 out of 3 ain't to a C, bad, and a G. Okay? So 2 out of 3 ain't bad, to a C, to a G. And now we get to the second kind of pre-chorus. But it's not really a pre-chorus because it has a verse following it, so it's more like a pre-verse now. And it's the one that goes, you'll never find your gold on a sandy beach. You'll never drill for oil on a city street. Basically, use the chords for the pre-chorus written below. All right, F G C, F G C, F G C. So that's 3 times with your A minor at the end. All right, and it sounds like this. You'll never drill for oil on a sandy beach. You'll never drill for oil on a city street. I know you're looking for rubies in a mountain of A minor. The A minor at the end, rocks. And then you go back to your A sharp on the 6th fret. But there ain't no crew to fill, hiding at the bottom of a crackerjack box. And then to G, alright? Crackerjack box. And then we're back to our next verse, which is the bit that goes, I can't lie. In fact, it's not really a verse, is it? It's more of a bridge, this is. That's why this song is so complex. It's got so many different bits to it. Alright then, so I can't lie. That starts with an E minor. I can't lie. And unless I tell you different, use the same strumming pattern, alright? I can't lie, hold that E minor. I can tell you that I'm something I'm not, F. Something I'm not, no matter how I try. Back to E minor. I'll never be able to tell you something, F, that I just haven't got. To a G. So for that little bit there, that little bridge kind of section, you're going E minor, I can't lie, and then over to an F, something I'm not, no matter how I try. Back to E minor, and then back to F, and then a G at the end, just to finish it off. Whoa, whoa. Okay, and then we build up to go into our next. This is definitely a verse now. Okay, so remember the chords from the first verse. It's going to be exactly the same. It's going to be a C. Where are we? In fact, no, it's a little bit different. See, the song is so complex. It's going to take me ages to write all these chords down for you, but written below. Okay, so this is verse 2 then, right? So it starts with a C. Now there's only one girl that I have ever loved. Hold that C. And that was to an F. So many to a G7. But I would say that might be a bit complex. So I would say do a G7 if you can, but go to a G from the F, alright? That was so many years ago to a C. Alright, so F and a G to a go to a C. And then hold that C. And I know I'll never get her out of my heart. She never loved me again. Back F, G, I know. Alright. And then from there we go back to C again. I remember how she left me on a stormy night. Well, she F and a G out of my bed, C. So that's an F, G, C there. There's quite a lot of chords in this, isn't there? Well, it's not the amount of chords, I think it's the variations and the progression that just keeps changing. And then the next bit is, and though I pleaded, C, and though I pleaded and I, A minor, begged her not to walk out the door. She F, packed our bags and turned right away, G. And then we get back to the bit where it goes, and she kept on And she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me. So that's F to G, F to G, F to G. And she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me. So that's that down, down, up, down, down strum, okay? Down, down, up, down, down. Down, down, up, down, down. Down, down, up, down. With the last strum, you go to your G, alright? And then we get back into the chorus. Right, we've already covered the chords to the chorus, but I'll quickly do them as I'm going along. I want you, C. I need you, E minor. But they're F to G to an E minor, A minor, now D minor. Don't be sad, 'cause F minor to A minor, back to D minor. Don't be sad, 'cause F out of F minor ain't bad. And then you just got that little bit at the end where it goes, starts off with C. Baby, we can talk all night. E minor. That ain't getting us F, G to C nowhere. And that's about it. And I'm going to have fun writing all these chords down for you. But anyway, any questions, don't hesitate to send me a message. Happy strumming.